Can you tell us a little bit about Mint On Demand and how you came up with the idea?
Yeah, sure. So Mint is an on-demand grooming app for men. So we're launching on iOS this month. I actually came up with the idea when I was working as a chef. I used to be a chef on super yachts, and I really just wanted someone to come to me and give me a massage because I was so knackered from working so many hours. So that's how I came up with the initial concept for the idea. Yeah.
What kind of services do you offer with the app and how does it work?
So we offer haircuts, shaves, massages, facials, nails and waxing and threading, so everything across the board.
How long did the app take to design and what sort of involvement did you have?
So the app has been in development since July 2017, so we're now in November 2018, so just over a year. And I've had a lot of involvement in exactly how I wanted it to look and the flow. I submitted the initial wireframes to my developers of exactly what I wanted the app to encompass, really, in the usability of it as well, going from one frame to the next. So heavily involved in the development, although I can't take credit for any of the coding or any of that kind of thing. So yeah. So what happens is the user downloads the app, they register their credit card, they create a profile, they go onto the app and they can select whatever service it is that they want to book, and then they just put in the time, the date, all their details, the location, and one of our Mint Pros, as we call them, will accept a booking and they will turn up and carry out that treatment for them.
Wonderful. What does the future look like for Mint, and anything else you have in the pipeline you can tell me about?
So at the moment we're concentrating on the launch of our app. In the future we will be releasing an Android version of that, so within the next 6 months. And outside of London we'd like to grow as well, possibly to Birmingham, to Manchester, to other cities across Europe, maybe even the States. There is a huge demand for male grooming services in the Middle East as well, which actually statistically they book a lot of that kind of thing. So there's a real growing interest in those areas. We're developing relationships with corporates as well, so we're doing events directly with other companies. So that's where a lot of our growth really we hope to develop in, and also grow our relationships with other brands in the men's sphere, I guess you could call it, whether that's male grooming products. We have a couple of partners on board that are also developing their own apps that are launching next year. So
very exciting, very busy. Why did you decide to do a grooming app specifically for men?
Well, over the last few years, I guess there's been a rise in the return of the beard, which has led to a lot of success, I guess, for other male grooming product companies launching. So that was part of the reason, but also when I had a look at what was going on in tech for men, there isn't really much out there. There's a lot of apps that are focused a lot on women or massage, but there's nothing out there for men. And also there is a growing, I guess, concern for men's health. So I think this is a good platform for us to be able to collaborate, especially with men's charities and other people where we can be a bit of a voice and develop what we're doing as well in men's health.
Fabulous answer, thank you.